Hey, I'm Kathyrn and this is my Christmas story. So it was 4 years ago. I was home from college on winter break, and I was a few days in, and I was already super bored. All my friends were out of town, my parents were at work, and my sister was at school. I had nothing to do, and it didn't take very long for me to start feeling very lonely. I was stuck at home by myself with my thoughts, and I started to think about how there are people out there that are stuck home too and can't get out and are feeling lonely all the time. And it made me think of my grandmother. So immediately I picked up the phone, gave her a call, and of course she invited me over to spend the day. I left my place and headed over to go visit my grandmother, and on the way there I thought it'd be a sweet idea to get her an early Christmas present, which was kind of strange because I had already gotten her an actual Christmas present that she was going to open on Christmas Day. But nonetheless, I stopped into Target, grabbed a couple of decorations, a mug, some treats, and just a few things that would bring her cheer. We got to her place, and she opened her gift, and of course was absolutely ecstatic. She immediately hung up this golden star in her kitchen window and looked on it with such admiration because, unlike in years past, my grandmother hadn't gotten the chance to hang up any of her other Christmas decorations that year. We were just 2 weeks out, and my grandmother had nothing but this star. This was her Christmas decoration. I look back on that day and just remember standing in our kitchen, spending time with her, enjoying company with her, catching up, and getting to love on her in a very special way. In the moment, that day didn't seem very significant. It seemed just like a normal day with my grandmother. But when I look back on it, it was absolutely one of the most special days I've had with her. Because just a few days later, my grandmother passed away unexpectedly. She didn't have a chance to open her real Christmas present. She didn't have a chance to hang up any of her other Christmas decorations. But because God was doing something really special in my heart that day, in my loneliness, He gave me empathy. And through that empathy, my grandmother got to celebrate Christmas.